March 4th, 1776, General John Thomas brings some of the artillery that Henry Knox had taken from Fort Ticonderoga, and he brings it here. 360 oxen, about 1,200 men, and 800 soldiers fortify these heights. The next morning, March 5th, General Howe and the British fleet wake up to discover that Washington's army now has them within artillery range. The British in downtown Boston, the British fleet in the harbor, and Castle Island about 2.5 miles that way, now within sight of this American artillery. Washington exhorts the men, saying, "You men of Boston, will you allow them to triumph on the 5th of March?" And of course they wouldn't, because they all knew what the 5th of March meant. It was the anniversary of the bloody massacre of 1770. These men were prepared. General Howe was also prepared. He tries to launch a counterattack to take the heights from the Americans. But a nor'easter blows up, prevents Howe's men from landing, and he realizes his only choice is to evacuate Boston. He begins the preparations, loading artillery onto the boats, loading civilians onto the boats so the British can evacuate. And on March 17th, 1776, the last British troops step off of Long Wharf onto their transports and begin dropping down the harbor. The password in Washington's camp that week was St. Patrick. They knew what March 17th was, and they also knew that this was the first American victory in the War for Independence. Congress commissions a gold medal for General Washington for having liberated Boston. And 3 months later, Congress declares independence from Great Britain. This marks a new beginning for America, a new beginning for Boston, as the British have left and Boston is now a town in an independent republic, in an independent nation.